My serve is just unconventional. It's not a traditional kind of flowing motion. It's kind of just short and abrupt, and it kind of ends before it starts. I was, I think, 16, and I used to have a pretty conventional motion, and I was getting beat one day in practice and getting pretty annoyed, upset, and I walked up to the line and kind of took this little half motion and just hit a serve as hard as I could, and it went in the box. And so the next point I did the same thing, and I've been doing it for, I guess, 11 or 12 years since then. I was pretty smart early on in my career when I was 16 or 17 to really maintain my shoulder exercises, flexibility. You have to have the right tools and they have to be ready to go in order to do something well. I've certainly been conscious of that from a young age, which I feel like is maybe a little bit rare. My serve is probably the one part of my game that I can rely on pretty regularly, even if I haven't served for a while, or if I have a bad serving match, I'm pretty confident the next one it'll come around. You can't really argue the fact that it's the most important shot in my game. When I'm serving well, I feel like I almost give myself a little bit of an out during matches. As long as I hold serve, even if the rest of my game isn't well, I maybe just look for a point or two here to try to turn a match. And when I am serving well, it makes the day a lot easier, a lot less stressful. I don't think your arm gets any livelier, but one way I've countered that throughout my career is upping my percentages of first serves in play. You know, it used to be around 60%, but I'd hit it really big, and now it's probably, you know, maybe 5 miles an hour slower, but I'm up around 70% first serves in, and so, you know, that's the important number for me after a match. With the conditions slowing the way they are, I think the serve is becoming less and less prominent, but it's still going to be the backbone of my game, you know. And obviously you have to kind of prepare yourself to be able to do it, and then have the confidence to try to pull it off. And you know, luckily most days I can get to that state.